Okay, so good afternoon, ma'am. In behalf of Supocha campus in the College of Education, I would like you to interview about the lesson or topic as a task or activity in one of our subjects. So, can we start, ma'am, or would you like to introduce yourself first?
All right. I am Rebel Grace A. Perez, teaching language subjects in Butigi National High School in the senior high department. So for now, this is now my 5th year of teaching in the senior high school.
So thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful introduction about yourself. So the first question that I would like you to ask is that, in your own observation or experience, ma'am, what are the issues and problems in terms of curriculum and instruction that exist in the educational system?
All right. Maybe I will share 2 issues. First issue is on the content of the curriculum. So, based on my observation, the content of the curriculum in this time is not really that what they call that one. The basics were forgotten. Okay, so maybe the developers did not realize that the basics are very important, supposed to be. So just like for example, in English, in the junior high school, as if that the developers assume that the learners already know or mastered about a certain topic, and then it's choppy. For example, noun is in the first grading, while pronoun is found in the last grading, and then verb will be for the grade 8, and then adverb to be taught in the grade 9. It's like that. So medyo magulo. So I think the developers should try to think about that. So that's the problem. So it's on the content wherein the basics are forgotten. That's for me, it's for my own opinion. And then another one maybe is the lack of textbooks, references, like that materials, equipments, just like the laboratory equipment, the audiovisual equipment, something like that. I think this is a problem of almost all schools. We really lack materials to use, especially during this pandemic wherein modules are used, learning activity sheets are used. We really need more materials, more equipment. So I think those 2 big issues are really the problem of teachers nowadays.
So thank you, ma'am, for the additional question. How educational system deals with those issues and problems in education that you've mentioned? And you can also relate it, ma'am, in trends and issues to philosophies.
In my own observation, the school heads or our supervisors, our bosses, yung mga boss natin sa taas, those who are in the higher positions, are dealing with these kinds of problems by allotting funds. They allot funds to, just like the MOOE, to be used in these materials, but still, it's not enough. It's not enough to purchase or to procure this equipment needed or the materials needed for the teaching learning process. One more is that our supervisors, our school heads are also encouraging us to make linkages, like to ask help from other departments, other agencies who can help us, or private sectors then, just like yung mga businessmen, just like that, who can give help or extend help to the department. So I think those are the things that the departments are doing to help in this kinds of problems that we are facing right now. And if we try to connect this to philosophies of education, I think pragmatism is applied, because in pragmatism, we base our solutions to problems, we base our decisions to our own experiences. So from our own experiences, we try to create solutions to these problems. What is suitable to this problem should be made, should be created in order to siguro make ways better, to make things better, to make things improved. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. For the last question, can you also suggest at least 3 possible tangible solutions to this problem?
Tangible solutions. Maybe one is the government should allot more funds, and maybe to buy equipment needed in the school. So more funds, more funds, more funds. And another one is more trainings and seminars for developers and even teachers, because teachers are also obliged or encouraged to to develop materials for the teaching learning process. So I think we need more trainings, more seminars, and of course, teacher salary should be increased. I think that's the plan of all teachers, salary increase. So that we can also help, we can extend more help to our learners.
So
That's it.
thank you, ma'am.
Of course, welcome.
Thank you very much for your cooperation and time in this interview, and we hope that you learned something.